Mayo, abang ko kahatang we are Group 1 and we're from PSBA 1B. Allow us to say our project proposal. Next slide. Project title, Sikanan at Galingan Daring Kayanakan or SGK Project. And ayan po yung aming logo, SGK Project. Next. CWTS Proponents, the SGK Volunteers. I am Wahe Lawrence D, the leader, and my members, Gonzalan Rochelle, Ofracio Jeneline, Gonzalez Camille, Manyalak Rochelle, and Duya Alexandra. Project description. The project aims to help the community, especially po yung mga kabataan natin na nawawalan ng landas sa buhay and mga kabataan na hopeless, yung mga hindi produktibo during the pandemic era. And we, as the SGK volunteers, gusto po namin tulungan, i-guide at i-empower yung mga kabataang tulad po namin. Ito po ay timely and relevant nowadays dahil some of youths are isolated and unmotivated po sila by heart. So, we say sikanan, it means strength, while galingan means excellence. So this is not all about youth, but of course the benefits of community. We want to prove that youth are the hope of nation, and we will start it in our community.
Specific objectives. 6 categories. Empowering youth leadership training, avoiding bad habits and addictions, maintenance for good health care, spiritual awakening, mental health awareness, strengthening physical health, sustainable development and environmental protection, improvement in socialization, interaction and communication, enhancement skills and talents.
Avoiding bad habits and addiction. Having a healthy body is important, so for those people, especially young people who have addiction and poor habits in terms of drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes that are bad for their liver and lungs, we Sikanan at Galingan Daring Kayanakan project propose some regular exercises and sport like basketball that are good for their both physical and mental health.
Empowering youth leadership training. As SGK volunteers, we aim to train and impart our knowledge regarding in leadership and empowering youth. Based on our observation, young people has a low self-esteem and most of them are doubtful. We will help to build up their confidence and motivate them by heart.
Maintenance for good health. It's important to take care of yourself all the time. To enjoy the regions of good health, you must exercise. Good health cannot be bought. Let's keep ourselves physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally healthy. Spiritual awakening. We must have a deep and strong faith in the Lord. It is very important that we have a relationship with Him. Mental health awareness. Let us choose what we watch, listen to, and spend time on. Let's make a community with a strong ethics, fairness, love, respect, and care for one another.
Sustainable development, environmental protection. The community must practice the magtanim sa bakuran because it benefits a lot, like it can lessen the expenses because no need to buy some vegetables or fruit. The Magtanim sa Bakuran project is a highly favored, especially nowadays. We are still in the midst of the pandemic.
Improvement in socialization, interaction, and communication. Community must encourage the youth on how to interact to other people because building good relationships with other people can greatly reduce stress and anxiety in your life. In fact, improving your social support is linked to better mental health in general.
Enhancing skills and talents. People often ask you what you're good at. At some point, you will think of it. Talent is the ability that we were born with, and skill is your ability to do something. It is very important for us to enhance our skills and talents because we can really benefit a lot from it. The purpose of this is to help the young ones in enhancing what they love to do.
Adapted community, Barangay Calsadong Bayo, Porac, Pampanga, churches, school, markets, and families.
Target participants, youth including PWD and unskilled young people.
Persons involved are captain, councilors, SK chairman, kagawad officials, teacher, civilians, mayor and honorable councilors officials, parents, NGOs, students, DAPSU-CWTS proponents, DAPSU-CWTS implement.
For the materials and logistics needed, budget or financial assistance, first aid kits, sport materials, environmental goods, books, recycling materials, and used clothes.
For our source of funding, magkikreate tayo ng own business for purposes and pag-uusapan natin yan. And fundraising, solicitation, donation, and sponsors.
Time frame, June to July, building a good relationship or planning. Example, team building, July to August, collecting funds or fundraising, September to December, starting the project.
That's all our proposal project. Thank you, Mr. Argel S. Payumo, our NSTP-CWTS implementer. Again, we are the group number 1. My name is Lawrence D. Wahe.
I'm Rochelle Manyala.
Janeline of Rasho.
I'm Gonzales Camilan.
I'm Duya Alexandra.
Again, we are the Sikanan at Galingan volunteers. To God be the glory, the end. Thank you for listening.